Today we're gonna be doing what my dad bought, and this is very new, is the new Nebula figure. It looks cool on the outside, but it's actually very cool on the inside. So if you want to try opening this with me, don't forget to ask your parents, because these are actually only for parents, but I asked my dad before this video. So let's start opening this box. I've opened it, and here's the figure that Nebula is. She has like a metal arm over here and her normal fist, her normal arm, and lots of them accessories here. Now that I've opened it, I've decided to do it as accessories first before we see the real doll. So here are all the accessories together. First we have here in the back is the stand where you put Nebula on. And here is the bottom, half purple and half orange and yellow. But this was actually supposed to be blue. I guess they just didn't notice. Next part is over here we have like the place where the Nebula puts her gun here, inside here, like it fits. And then it hangs off her belt. Here she has 3 hands of her type of color hand. This one is like a normal hand where she has her hand out, and if you see in there, she has blue nail polish. Here is where she holds the gun. And here when she holds one of these. Now let's talk about this lightning rod. Here is like an effect, like it has lightning coming out of it. It's easy to put it on. You just need to slide it through. You just need to slide it through. It's kind of hard for me, but it might be easy for you guys. Imagine me putting it on. It will just look like this with the effect. Now we're going to talk about this robot hand. In the Nebula set, she has a hand that is a robotics one. This is a robotics hand that is very fragile. Here's another one that maybe you can use for a gun, or you can use it for this. Now let's talk about this gun. It might be very interesting, but there's lots of details. Here's a very smooth part at the very top that you might think. And here's where she can hold, as those little bumps you can see. And her finger can go there. Let me have an example. Like here, she can hold her gun like there, and her finger goes there. It's like, and then here's the heater part where the gun splats out. Now let's look at the most interesting part, the real doll. Here is the doll Nebula. So here we have a stand where here's some buttons on the side, and these are the lights where they shine on top of her, and there's a little circle in the middle, and it moves so you can see all of the details of Nebula. As you see over here, she has a robotic arm, as I told you with the metal hand. You see at the back she has multicolored. This is her normal hand. Over here is where we attach the belt. And over here around her eye is like a golden bit where like her robotics thing is inside of it. Mine shaft or something. Now I'm going to show you the articulations of this toy. But it's not a doll, it's a figure that you display inside cabinets. and don't forget, as I said in the start, you have to ask your parents to do everything because these aren't for kids. I'm only doing this because I said to my dad if I could do this, and he said yes. Now I'm going to show you the movement on the figure. So here's her head. She can go up and down and left and right. Now the hands. Here, she can bend it. She can point it up to there. Over here, if you can see, this is where she bends in the middle. And her hands also rotate side to side to side. Now the legs. You can bend them like this, like she's trying to hop. And also here. When you bend it like this, see the marks that are here, it feels like she actually is bending, like when you bend on tight knees. When you bend on tight knees, they actually have like little marks. She can also go forward and backward. Now here's the pose that me and my dad really like. She has the lightning rods and the little gun inside the pouch. And her whole new look. And her stand and the little stand here. But at the end of this video, later, we're gonna bring the Thanos and Nebula, father and daughter, together. Because my daddy has a Thanos that is inside his closet where he keeps all his figures. Now let's keep focusing on Nebula. It's her new pose. Her lightning rod ready to spark. And her waist. She has lots of things in her waist. And her waist is bending. Here is what I told you guys. Thanos with his daughter Nebula. Father and daughter. Side, in front and behind. Thank you for watching that video. I hope it gives you lots of inspiration. I will see you in my next video. Bye! So my dad watches Justin Collections as we watch it. And so we knew every single part of this because Justin's videos tell us all about it. And he gives us inspiration. So don't forget to watch Justin's videos when you're trying to do this. And remember, these toys are only for adults. Bye-bye again. Bye-bye, bye-bye.